The Ursuline Sisters of Louisville are alive and well.
Yeah, pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins.
We have a variety of ministries, a diverse way of ministries.
That sounds kind of cool.
As St. Angela says, it's all about love. It's how love is expressed. She reflects what Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you.
St. Angela was a visionary woman of prayer and service to the poor and needy. She founded the Ursuline Sisters in Brescia, Italy in the early 16th century. The Ursuline Sisters arrived in Louisville in 1858 and began establishing a long list of Ursuline schools. By the 1950s, Ursuline Sisters were staffing dozens of parochial schools in Louisville and other states. Today, spread across several states and in Peru, are Ursuline Sisters of Louisville, their associates, alumni, and benefactors. And the legacy of quality education continues at Ursuline-sponsored Sacred Heart Preschool, Sacred Heart Model School, Sacred Heart Academy, and Sacred Heart School for the Arts on the Ursuline campus, as well as here at Nativity Academy at St. Boniface.
We're really proud to be a partner with the Ursuline Sisters to offer a quality Catholic education to families who come from very little means in the urban core of Louisville. When we go out into the community and we say that the Ursuline Sisters are a sponsor of our school, it's an automatic stamp of quality.
My mom loves this school because it gives me great opportunities to succeed in life and it takes my education to another level.
We're now starting to get college grads of families of students who might not have made it out of high school.
The Louisville Ursuline education legacy reaches all the way to Peru.
We did start a school in a very slum area, but it has grown into a flourishing educational community. We did all kinds of ministries. It was the social justice issues. We had no water or lights. We formed mothers' clubs, working with the very poorest of the poor. The most wonderful grace that I think that God ever gave me.
Seed planting is what it's all about. Planting seeds of the gospel, planting seeds of education, especially with us teaching Christian living, that's a lot of seed planting in that. St. Angela did not have one particular ministry. She met the needs, whatever the needs were in her little village in Brescia and the surrounding area. And I guess in a way that's what we're doing. We're looking to what is the need.
Ursuline Sisters work in a wide range of ministries, here helping immigrants to relocate and begin a new life.
They give you a new chance, a new hope, a new opportunity, and what can be better than that for you, for your kids?
There is something so exciting about working with the people who are coming with so little and watch them change their lives. It can't do more than touch my heart.
Feeding the hungry is another ministry, from Meals on Wheels to the food pantry.
The food pantry to me is a real tangible sign of what is in Matthew 25. When I was hungry, did you feed me? When I was naked, did you clothe me? And I just think that the volunteers and the staff, their commitment here is a real way of making Matthew 25 alive. And for me, it goes back to St. Angela, which is our charism, which we say contemplative love of God, resulting in eagerness and openness to serve the needs of others,
including those with special needs.
I love working at St. Mary's. It's been a passion of mine since I was very young. As I get ready in the mornings, I can hardly wait to get here. It's a blessing to help people that have difficulties in their lives and for us to be able to heal some of those difficulties and to make them as normal as possible in this world.
The thing I like most about being here at St. Mary's on a daily basis is just the camaraderie and the friendships that we all have, and you just feel good that you can be here, a part of their lives.
Caring for the aged includes caring for their own.
Today we are doing a thank you card with the sisters, thanking their preschool friends. This year, each of them have been connected with one of our preschool classes on campus. So today they're making smiley faces and sending a song, You Are My Sunshine. The preschool children certainly have been sunshine for these sisters this year.
You make us happy.
Many of them are dealing with pain, suffering every day, and yet they continue to give.
The Ursuline Sisters of Louisville sponsor the Angela Morisi Center for Spirituality. It's another way that the sisters have of sharing their deep spirituality.
through workshops, retreats, days of reflection. I like to think of Pope Francis' call for the church to be a field hospital to the world, a place where people can come to be restored, renewed, refreshed in their daily life.
Being an Ursuline associate for me brings me a lot of support. It brings me peace. These sisters encourage us to be a helper to them and in our way, very welcoming, very smart women who always seem to be guided very well by the Holy Spirit.
I'm just so grateful to be part of this community, to be serving however God calls me to serve.
I became an Ursuline out of gratitude for what God had given me, and today I can turn that into service on our leadership team, our Ursuline Sisters leadership team, as we walk with our sisters on a journey into our future. If I could meet Angela today, I would say thank you, Angela, for your ingenuity, for the way that you gave women in the church a way to serve God in a unique lifestyle that women could live where they lived. And Angela said to do things together, and I'm so happy that I belong to this wonderful community of Ursuline sisters that we're following in the footsteps of Angela, and her way of life follows in the footsteps of Jesus.
I think for those people who would like to help, there are many ways to help us sow the seeds and the possibility of helping us financially so that we can help others. We do have a scholarship fund in the Angela Mercy Center, and we'd be grateful to build that up. We have our ministry fund. We're also working on a chapel preservation fund because we know that our chapel is a gem. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot here in Louisville. Being supportive, come pray with us. Come see our beautiful chapel. Come be a part of that. Remembering us in your daily prayer, that's really important too, because it is in the power of prayer that miracles happen. Come plant with us and then sit back and wait for the harvest.